Good morning everybody, I'm alive. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls III Morrowind. Let's go ahead and create our character. And we'll make our way through the world of Vanilla Morrowind. And see how we get on. Probably get our asses handed to us. Try not to play like Jeff, but we'll see.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming.
So it begins.
What's your name?
Let's get epic. So we're going to call her Lady, because we're going to be a female.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you.
And we'll see how we get on.
Say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Indeed. I'll bet they will.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Yep. How's it calling? Okay, so I'll try and explain what I'm trying to do as we go through the series. I'll live stream this as much as I can.
Get yourself up on deck and let's.
So you'll just either have to keep your eyes open for the live stream notifications.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to
watch
the
it back as the video. So this is Vanilla Morrowind. It's vanilla in that there's no expansion mods or anything else. It is using the latest and greatest Open Morrowind 0.49.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
I've redone the whole installation, and we're going to be an Imperial, and we're going to be a female, and we're going to be gorgeous, because that's what we are. And we're going to have flaming flaxen red hair, because why not? There she is, one red-headed beauty. Okay.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
And we're going to build her from scratch as well. Welcome everybody to Morrowind on Linux Mint.
Head on in.
Let's go.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Right, so we're going to create our own, and we're going to call it Lady. And she's going to be a melee character. Strength, agility. She doesn't need armourer. She does need spear. She's going to be unarmoured. She's not going to wear armour. Blunt weapon. Probably not. I'll take alteration. And then minor skills, security. She don't really need stealth. So therefore she don't really need sneak, does she? She can take marksman. We will have mercantile and we will have speechcraft. Yeah, she's got alteration. Hey up, Sudsy, how are we doing? Hope you and Mrs. Suds are safe
Very
and well.
good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign.
Indeed.
And what would that be?
I was born under the sign of the warrior. Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course. Pick up your papers. Your papers, Ebeez, they are not in order. Right, let's thieve. And let's open the game up with a spot of nick in.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Salasgravis.
Ha! Got away with it. Question is, where did I drop it? Just there. Lovely. We're going to need that. Okay, so for this playthrough, I'm trying to stay true to the game. So I have installed the voice mod, but it's not activated. I do have the voice mod installed and activated for reading the books. I'll pinch all of this stuff, why not? We may as well pinch it all while we're here. Spot of thievery. I'll take the candlesticks. We're going to sell all of this for $1. We don't need much, to be honest, because we're unarmoured, so we don't need to buy armour. Take all. Yeah, Dankeschön. Now I have made the text bigger on screen. Hopefully you can all read it. Okay, so we have Will of the Emperor. Let's go and see Chedmo.
Please.
Your papers are not in order. Duties. And that's completed that. Lovely, thank you. I don't know why the voice mod is not activated. I must have installed it wrong, or I've definitely activated the script.
From where do you hail?
And installed the OpenMW patch. Ring. Yes, I found it. Take it. I thank you, good sir. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is do a master save. And we'll call it what it is. Lady, that's what she is. And we'll do a quick save so we've got both. And it should auto save as well. So there's our character with a beautiful red hair. So I think I picked Spear, didn't I? Spear, yeah. So we need to get her a spear and maybe a robe, and that's about it. And we need to get all her skills up and blah blah blah, and make her a ton of money. And we need to not only explore the whole of Morrowind.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Cyrodiil?
My name's not Cyrodiil. My name is Lady Wench. So let's go straight to barter and let's sell all this crap that we picked up. I'm sure he'll give us lots of lovely dollar for it. $582. We're not done yet. You can have the crab meat, you can have that, you can have that. $659. Okay, well, I want to buy that. And I want to buy that. At this moment in time, that's all I want to buy, I think. Yeah, so that's relieved him of most of his gold. In terms of spells that we can buy, well, Fireball is only 35 gold, but Hearth Heal. Restore health 20 to 80 points for 1 second on self. The thing is, I don't know. Look, we'll buy it. The thing is, I don't know if I can cast it. Let's go R. And let's change the spell to Hearth Heal. Failed. Failed. And now I'm out of mana. So actually, Oh, we've got a shield. Actually, that was a waste of time. But anyway, we live and learn. So let's put a robe on and let's give her her spear. There she is. She looks gorgeous. Does she not? Absolutely gorgeous. And now she's let loose in the world of Morrowind. Okay, so I'm going to do a save here. And you'll see we've got a quick save as well. And we can quick save it. We'll rely on the quick save for now. And then we'll go to the master save every so often.
My patience is limited.
A little advice. So she wants us to go into the smuggling cave. That's a great place to start. If we look at the quests, well, we've got report to, there we go. So that's the only quest at the minute that we've got. Okay. And we can go back to third person view. We could wait until healed. Resting here is illegal. Well, let's go and do our first dungeon. And let's get her straight in the jivvy. Because it will net her. She's only got 600 coin. So she could do with beefing her coin up a bit. She don't really need any clothes to wear because she's got her beautiful robe. I will get her a really nice enchanted robe later on in the game. But for now, she's fine. Oh. Now I brought the console up. But nevertheless, she will also be collecting as much as she can as well. She won't be rushing through anything. She'll be enjoying it. Just checking that my mic was actually on and I wasn't, as usual, talking to me fucking self. Okay, so let's do a Jeff key before we go in here, and let's hope we don't get died. We've got no buffs as such.
Now you die!
I think Nottle. We'll definitely take your coin for a start. Love. What's the carry weight? 375. That's not bad. Chitting dagger. We could take that for sales. Why not? Ooh, it's pretty dark in here, but it does look pretty good. I've not equipped any of the... Oh, that was pointless. What was that all about, big boy? What you got? Another chitting dagger. And a brown robe. I think Nottle. I'm sure there's another person up here that's throwing stars at us. Oh, that it. Managed to dodge all the rest. So we've got, what lockpick have we got? Apprentice's lockpick. I don't know about the probe. I don't even know what the probe is for. But I suppose I'll take it. I'm guessing we'll use it. She's got the dark pants, so we'll put them on. Cloth left bracer. We'll take that as well. Nice. Anything cloth that's unarmoured, we can take and use. Well, those are different to the ones I've got on, so we'll take those as well. She has got knickers on. Before you lot start, yeah. So we'll take the coin. Lovely. Take the bowl. This is all selling. Don't want the drugs, otherwise they won't talk to us. What we got in here? Oh, a nice shirt, an expensive shirt. There we go. And 2 amulets. Well, we only need 1. If I remember right, we may as well equip it. Being as we're starting out with bugger all, we'll take the torch, that might be useful. Skooma, don't want skooma. No. Happy as is, I think. Oh, she don't look too bad. She's walking a bit like a chab, but anyway. Morning, Beck. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're safe and well in the sunny shine. It's going to be a hot day today. So do be careful on your walks. Might as well just tuck it all, really. Ebeez, you chab. Yeah, we'll take it all. All for selling. Okay, so that's that bit done. Let's Jeff key it. Just so we don't lose all that should we died it. I can't remember what's up the top here in the Smuggler's Cave. I think it's just slaves, if I remember right. I don't think there's anything else up here other than the slaves, but we can free the slaves while we're here. Of course, the door opens out on us. Yep, Khajiit slaves. Let's free them. Oh, there we go.
May you walk on warm.
Let me just alter that just a tiny bit and just put it up a bit more. Because it's just in the way. There we go. Go free. Yep. There we go.
You honor me. Please speak.
You're all free.
Blessed we are.
You're all. I only seen the creamed up there. So it's a bit early in the morning to be getting creamed up, love. Yeah, well done. That's what you need. Be a little bit sensible. Okay, and we're done with our first dungeon. First dungeon a success. We didn't suffer too much damage, and we can wait outside here. Wait until healed.
You're beaten.
Oh, hello. So that didn't work out too well, did it? And it's a shame. Because she can wear this because it's classed as unarmoured. So she can indeed, a carved ebony dart. She can indeed wear all of this. And this is some of the best armour in game. How fortunate that was, just saying. Silver dagger. Nice. Okay, so now what does she look like? Well, I don't really care. What we could do, excuse me, is equip the robe over the top of it. There we go. There we go. Now she looks a little more civilized. So now she's got a best set of the armor that's available in game for free. Love it. Read 'em and weep, Jeff. Read 'em and weep, just saying. And she's also suited and booted up. Okay, so I'm guessing the next thing that we need to do is go and flog. Yeah, I've taken care of your chaps. Yeah, I've done it. It's done, but you didn't give me a quest. Colonists like us, outlanders, settlers from other provinces will be more open and friendly at the start. Then maybe when you do a few things, you get a name and get a reputations. Okay. Well, whatever. We've got a date with Floggery, and she's got a little purse on. Look, a little handbag, and we've got the freaking kitchen sink in there. But anyway, god damn, I'm loving my mint PC. It scared me to death the other day when I thought it had died. Oh my god, I would miss it so much. Okay, I don't know if he's got any money actually. I think we've about had it all. He's only got 249 gold. Well, it's not very friends, is it? Well, let's sell him all the crap. He won't buy that. He can have all this crap though. We're only at 14, that's good, he can have that. He can have all this. Well, I don't know where the chitin shield came from. I must have picked that up. 83. Well, I didn't think he'd have enough to pay us. Oh! How much is that worth? 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold for secretary. Oh, we'll have to remember that. And you can have the paper. I don't know what that does. Soul trap for 60 seconds on target. We're gonna have to. Oh my god. Those clogs are noisy. Oh. We'll take that. 269 gold he owes me, but he's only got 249. Bugger it. That's 259 and there we go, that should do. 246, that will do. That clears him out. Okay, yeah, I know the clogs are noisy. I don't know if I can change that actually, Suds. If we go to audio. Oh, we can, footsteps. There we go, let's turn that down a bit for you. Hopefully that should be better. Is that better for you? Fingers crossed. Oh, we could turn it down a bit more, I guess. There you go, is that better? Okay, let's Jeff key it. Alright, so now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the hunt for the tax man.
Speak freely, friend.
Hush puppy in the mode enabled. Well, you know, I do like to pacify my audience. I have to say the game looks amazing. You gotta love OpenMW, haven't you? I think we'll go and kill the mud crab. And the other priority is we need to level skills up. How do we level the skills up? Well, by using them. Dispose of the corpse. I can't rightly remember where the taxman is. I know he's over here somewhere. But lady, well, I believe in you, lady. So you go around butchering all you like, girl. We'll use the Jeff key there. I cannot remember where Letaxman is, but Letaxman will start. Oh, there he is. Lovely. Will start as a nice quest that should indeed net us some lovely dollar, pretty much for free. Okay, and there's some mugwumps I want, and I've taken the nude bit out now so that when I dip them and strip them, they end up with knickers on. There you go, he's got blue boxes on. So that's interesting. I wouldn't... Oh, she doesn't need it now, does she? Of course she doesn't, because she's got a full set of bloody armour on. Okay, well, that's dipped in, stripped in. Okay, so now we need to go back and start this quest chain off. I thought you were going to get a bit fresh. Already sorted, yeah, big boy. You got to be up a bit earlier than that. So let's go back and see the treasurer and dob the tax quest in. It will then ask us to find out who murdered him, and that will net us, I think it's 500 gold. What are we on at the minute? We've got 1,000 gold already. So we're doing well, peeps. We're doing very, very well. Love her hair. Beautiful red hair. Oh. Oh. Sniff, sniff. Oh. Wow, that's a nasty piece of fish, isn't it? Wow. What a nasty fish that was, just saying. And all watery areas are full of them.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Don't need me
You want
weapon out
something,
in
friend?
town. So
I'm
far,
listening.
so good. Oh,
Go
well, I don't
ahead.
want to talk to you, wench. So let's go and have a word with Chadmo. Spledgemo. He's up here, I think, isn't he? And we're going to have to give him 200 gold that we found, but he's going to give us 500 in return.
Hello. Did you want something?
Yeah. The murderer. Murdered, what a waste. Processus was a good man. I had been wondering why I hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in. These sorts of things will happen. Did you happen to find the tax money he collected? I hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. Yep, I found 200 septims on his body. Hey up, Don, how we doing? Lovely to see you. Your journal has been updated, 200 gold. You did. How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated. I can tell you that. I won't forget this. Lady, in fact, if you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murder of Processus punished. Killing an Empress tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the Census and Excise Office will pay you 500 septims. Absolutely. Well, I thank you very much indeed. So let's Jeff key it. Hope you're safe and well, Don. Lovely to see you. Okay, let's go and find the murderer of this poor tax collector and mete out some justice across the land. And a little bit like most magistrates, go home and snort some Charlie.
To what do I owe the honor, Cyrodiil?
Tad cynical, but there you go. Hey ho.
Yes?
That's what happens after 62 years on this planet. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that, love.
My time is
Every
precious,
day of the
so
week.
make it quick. I'm waiting.
Speak freely, friend.
Oh, I know somebody else who sighs a lot, just saying. Right, so we need to find this shantytown shack where the murderer lives. The other beauty of this game is there is absolutely no quest guidance whatsoever. As Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, Jan Yorn. You got to figure it out for yourself. And I do both love that and hate it when I'm too thick and stupid to figure it out. When I can figure it out, I love it.
There's someone watching.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
The murder of Processius. Oh my god. That fetcher, you're damn right I did him in. Oh my god, we found the killer. Sorry, that's no excuse for murder, and your punishment has been decided. So we've got to kill him.
You
There we go. You're no match for the spear of Ebeez. Just saying. What's he got on him? Processus' ring. Well, we'll dispose of the corpse, and we'll have all of that. Actually, that doesn't want wearing because it's got a value of 240 on it. Nice. Oh, what we got here? Fancy a bit of Stephen Fry, everybody?
Decimus Scotti sat down, listening to Leodis Juris. The clerk could hardly believe how fat his former colleague at Lord Atreus's building commission had become.
Yeah,
The
2002,
aroma of the
Don.
roasted meat dish before Scotti melted away.
That's where it's
All
from.
the other sounds and textures of Prithala Hall vanished all around him, as if nothing else existed but the vast form
Anything
of
in here
Juris.
worth robbing?
Scotti did not consider himself an emotional
I don't know what all that
He
is,
felt
but
a
we'll
tide
rob it.
flow over him at the
Gotta be
sight and
robbed.
sound of the man whose badly written letters had been the guideposts that carried him from the Imperial City back in early Frost Fall. Where have you been? Juris demanded.
The thing is,
I told you to meet me in Falinesti.
robbing a lot of this stuff can save you later on when it comes to questing.
Indignant. I got your note to meet you in Athens, and so I went there. But the Khajiiti had burned it to the ground. Somehow, I found my way with the refugees in another village.
It's pretty
Someone
much stripped
told
this
me.
place, hasn't it? Just saying.
And you believed that right away. Juris sneered. The fellow seemed
Considering it's
very
2002, Don, I think it looks amazing. And that's all down to
Also
OpenMW.
suggested that he come down to Valenwood to profit from the war. Oh yes, said.
Rather than using the vanilla game engine, it's alright. I do have the ability to switch Stephen off. Because it does have the effect of getting on your tits after a while. And that's also one of the other reasons I'm quite happy. Yeah, they are. They're fantastic, Don. One of the other reasons I'm quite happy that the voice mod actually is guffed up. Because I think it helps make it more individual to me. We could nick all that lot and flog it, but we're about to get 500 coin, for heaven's sake.
Seem to last longer. I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Yeah, the murder. There we go. I heard you've been asking around about his murder. Glad to see the matter brought to its completion. Here is your reward, lady. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to our Emperor. Your journal has been updated. Well, I'm just going to have to chat that out now. After killing Gilnith, I reported my findings to the Census and Excise Office. I can't even pronounce that. Seemed pleased to see Processus' murders avenged, and he paid me as promised. So, there we go. The other thing I love about this game is, yes, there's a lot of reading. Dark Brotherhood attacks. An attempt was made on my life as I tried to rest. I do not know who wishes me dead. Dark Brotherhood, obviously. One of the assassins had an odd dart on his body. the look of which I've never seen before, but the look of which is going to net us a lot of dollar. So we're up to 1k. We've got a load of crap to sell. So before I do any more questing, I'm going to take a Silk Strider to Balmoral, where hopefully their tradespeople have got some coin. Now, I can improve her running speed, but because we're out of mana, oh, it's nothing to do with mana, is it? It's to do with stamina. Okay, well, we'll up her running speed a bit. The problem with stamina, which is the little green bar, is that if you run out when you try and attack stuff, you miss. So you've got to keep your eyes on it. Okay, let's go to Balmoral on the Silk Strider.
Why walk when you can ride?
Wow, looks amazing. For 2002, and you can play it on an absolute potato. I can't remember what that... Oh, it's the council club, isn't it? We don't want to go in there. Okay, so we want to relieve everybody here of their ill-gotten gains, and I want to get her a cloak and cape. So let's go to barter. And how much coin? They've got 700 coin, so let's see how much all this lot nets is. You can have all of this crap. We neither want nor need it. Keep the torch. Really don't want the tax record now. We've done with it. We need to keep that. We can sell that. We'll keep the materials. Probably should have kept the leaves. Oh, that's worth 240 coin, isn't it? Ooh, that's nice dollar. I don't think she needs any of this because... And then we've got the dart that's worth 2,000, but she ain't got 2,000. So, in terms of cloaks, well, let's buy her a green cloak to match her outfit. Goodbye. Gooden's the Biden, but it is going to cover her beautiful red hair up, which is a shame. There you go. So now she's a hooded, cloaked figure. Okay, let's see if this chap's got 2,000 gold on it. I'm guessing he hasn't. No, he's only got 800. And there's nothing else really that we want to get rid of. So, and he's got nothing really that floats our boat.
Cloaks, you say? I have the best cloaks in town.
You don't have the best cloaks in town. I'm wearing the best cloak. Just saying. Let's see what this chab's got on him. Oh, we could repair. Yeah, always worth repairing when you see that option. He's got 15. What's he going to give us for the dart? He's only going to give us 965. Oh, well, I'll take it because...
What is this about?
Chap. Thieving bastard.
Oh.
Suds is always quiet. He's probably fiddling with his music, knowing Sudsy. It doesn't tell me how much it is, but that's really what I want. It's 158. I'm going to have that. I'm going to buy that for $1. How much is that worth? 200. Wow. If we can get another set of armour. Common ring. Cripes. Okay, we'll buy that. And we'll keep the other one as a backup. There we go, we'll keep that as a backup. She's got a full set of armour. So, she should be good to go. Okay, so that's everything that we need to do at Balmorra. We need to do some more killing and pillaging in Sedanine before we come to Balmorra to start questing. Okay, let's go back to Sedanine.
Why walk when you can ride?
And oh, her Magicka's nearly restored, that's good. She's now got her magic spear. And 67 of 375, that's good. So let's go and get ourselves another load of booty ready to take to Balmorra. I'm just trying to think. I don't think... Oh, I have missed a quest out, haven't I, that we could do. What time is it? 1 AM. Okay, so we'll perhaps do that the other quest at a later date. For now, I want to go and get to the next dungeon, get some more booty, rest up, and then go back to Balmorra. I should really be picking all this crap up, but anyway, perhaps we'll get it on the way back when we see what carry weight we've got left, being as it's 1 AM in the morning. Here's Don, right on time and on target, and he's never been that yet. Dispose of the corpse, take the book. Okay, let's proceed on. Jeff Key. Yeah, well, I wouldn't hold your breath there, Don. I think he's more on Eljo's Discord these days. When he is about, of course. Yeah, my phone just buzzed. I was just checking it, just to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Okay, get your spear out then, love. So she does need to level up literally everything. And don't forget you level up your skills by using them. That took care of it, that little quab. This is going to fatigue her quite quick. But it's also going to level up her athleticism. Got to be careful I don't use all that green, because if we use all the green it means that we won't be able to hit anything that we attack, because she'll be naked. So F5, Jeff Key, rest until healed, and let's see. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. We've got another one and we'll take that, and that's another dart and another full set of armour. Yeah, I wonder, what do you reckon? What do you reckon? No, it didn't happen the second time, did it? I'm just saying. Okay, so let's go in here. Hello. Oh, I think that stuck it up his nose. Yeah, we'll have all of your booty, big boy. I think what I'll do is cast that on me, just for a little bit of extra protection. Not that I'm worried about these chabs. We're going to literally strip them and chape them, and we're going to take it all.
Run while you can.
I don't know what the probe is for. I wonder if it's for disabling traps. Well, she's filling up quite nicely with booty. You got no chance, big boy. Yeah, have a bit of that up your ass. See why I picked the spear. This is really going to fill a carry weight up. 324 or 375 already. Cripes. But that's coin right there. Yeah. We don't want it to become over encumbered. 364 of 375. I think that's enough. I think we can make our merry way to Balmoral and relieve the chabs of their ill-gotten coin. No need to go any further in that dungeon. It has provided us with untold riches. Yeah. I'm so glad there's an auto walk. That just makes life so much easier. Hello. Bye-bye. Chab. Okay, so we could wait here until healed. It's 4 AM. There we go, it's getting a bit lighter. Beautiful. Oh, that sun. Is this game not gorgeous or what? Reminds me very much of Guild Wars 1. In terms of the graphics and the quality. Guild Wars 1 was 2004. This was 2002. So very similar in the graphical quality. But this is just fantastic, especially on this class of PC. Hey Ben, how we doing? Nice to see you. To see you, nice. I am going to have to go and make a coffee in a minute, so you lot can have a nice butcher's at Lady while I go and make a Joffrey. Yeah, I can vouch for that, Don. She's getting gobbier by the day. Just saying. I don't need that out, do it? Yeah, I do. Ubuntu based Linux Mint. Yep, absolutely, Don. My gorgeous Linux Mint. Where would I be without it? But of course, bastardized by me. Oh, help if I could spell. Oh, look at that, really. Oh my god. Really? Oh, that's because it's caps in it. Oh no. There you go, we'll get there in the end. There we are, Don. So I've done videos on it. I'm using the custom Mesa video drivers and the custom Xan Mod 1 kernel, which is really, really good for gaming. It's completely different to the Zen kernel or any of the other kernels. And that's the specs of the PC. I thought this PC had died the other day, but it didn't. I have got to order a new power supply for it, which I'll get done. But other than that, she's good to go. I did add a another terabyte hard drive in, so I've now got 4 drives in the PC. Oh, Roger, how you doing? Which version of Morrowind is this? It's OpenMorrowind 0.49. For those of you that are interested, I do have the vanilla Morrowind, of course, but I think the OpenMorrowind running on this setup is just too good not to have. And we've got Lady a cloak. Didn't know it was blue, I thought it was green. Anyway, and she's wearing, of course, the silly assassin's armour that this game seems to throw at you with frightening regularity. But it's just fantastic. Everything is vanilla, so it's only the vanilla world. I've not added it. There is the 2 official expansions, Blood Moon and Tribunal, is it? But I've not added any of the third-party modder expansions. I do have them all. Skyrim, and you know, the one that Tamriel Data and Tamriel Rebuilt and all that. But I thought we'd have a blast through vanilla, being as I'm a clueless noob. Oh, where Wayland or X.org. Well, funny you should say that, as I'm an old fudger. This is X.org. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I know where I'm going. But you can run it on Wayland. But X.org, I just think is too good not to use at the minute. Or maybe I should say I don't think Wayland is all that yet. It's getting there.
I'm listening.
I ran Wayland on CachyOS and it was good, but then it throws up other issues and incompatibilities. So if you want to use OBS, you've got to use Pipewire, and it's just a load of hassle. So there you go. Right, okay, I want to go in here because I think there's a quest available, isn't there? No, I've come in the wrong place. What a queb.
I'm listening.
What is this about?
I swore it was there. Maybe it's here then. No, it's not there. Where's the goddamn... Oh, right, okay, I must be going mad then. I must be losing my shit.
You have my attention.
That's house. That's a house. Okay, so maybe it's one of these two up. I thought it was down there. Oh well. Maybe it's down in the shanty huts. What are these two here then? Darren, no, that's not it. And that's not it. Well, I thought that was the pub, but anyway.
Any time now.
Clearly not. Shut up, woman. Shutting up.
Speak freely, friend. Speak freely, friend.
Okay. Are they recharged? No. Is there a bar down here? I don't think there was a bar. Dine here. Oh, there's that dead fish, look, that we killed. Chab. Oh, maybe it's over here.
What is this regarding, Citadel?
Fine-Mouth Shack.
What do you ask
Fine-Mouth?
of me?
Oh, it's him. No, that's not what I want.
Regarding Citadel?
I can't believe that I can't find the pub. Really, Ebeez, you chab. I cannot find the pub. Oh well. I must have lost my shit. Maybe the pub and that specific quest is only added This is the trouble with installing mods. We could rob that place.
Yes.
But I don't want to get caught. Okay.
Okay.
So we need to go to Balmoral. Could have swore this was the pub, you know.
What is this about?
I'm sure if questions go ahead and ask. I have plenty of time. No. Nice house then, love. Okay. It is at the lighthouse, is it?
Anytime now.
Okay. It's alright, I must be going mad because I've been playing it with all sorts of mods installed. I'm sure there was a pub there. Let's go to the lighthouse and see what's there before we make our way over to Balmoral. And of course she's out of stamina. Oh,
What
hello,
is this regarding
gorgeous.
Cyrodiil?
Well, I still can't believe he's gone. I've already done that quest, so it's not going to update anyway. Right, okay. That's why I couldn't find. I knew there was a pub here somewhere. So it's in the lighthouse, is it? It's the one where we've got to stand on the lighthouse and wait for Chabmo, isn't it, I think? Well, hopefully I've not gone by it. And unarmoured skills to 31, lovely. Well, it's worth 300. Let's take it. While there's nobody about to see us. No, there was a pub up here. Well, I can't find the pub in the lighthouse. No, that's okay. The pub is up. Oh, of course it is. Yeah. Of course it is. I'm such a chab. But that's okay. Now she's got a stamina back. I guess we ought to put a beautiful dress back on. And we could take the cloak off so you can enjoy her beautiful red flaxen hair. She's gorgeous. I mean, really. 2002 pixelized PC game character, and I'm calling her gorgeous. Those doors could do. Well, the thing is, Sudsy, I don't think WD-40 was around in these times. Just saying. All right, let's chabby it along then, love. Of course it is. I forgot. So I've got one more quest that I need to do here. I forgot the pub was upstairs. I knew it was here. It's upstairs,
Yes,
isn't it? You're dead right. Thank you for that. There he is. Recovers some gold. So he's lost his gold. I've got to find Far. Well, we know what Fargoth's hiding place is. I'll do it. And he wants me to go up on the lighthouse. So we go to the journal. There we go. I've agreed to help Riskar find the money that Fargoth has been hiding away. I mean, it's just thievery of the highest order, isn't it? You can paint it any freaking colour that you want.
May the wind be on your back.
Is there anything else here? A little advice, maybe? No. So he's not going to give us any quests or anything else. Background. Latest rumours. Oh, my journal's been updated. My son was recently shipped up to Frostmorth. on the island of Solstheim. I don't know what he did to deserve that, but it couldn't have been good. Alright, well, a little secret. If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. Jolly good. I am a battle mage. Always a battle mage. Awesome. And specific place. And that just about wraps him up. He's got a name. But I don't think he's got anything for us, to be honest. But we can ask him. Do love her hair. Looks fabulous. Let's just see what Quedmo's got to say. Background. He's a bard. Oh, he's a bard, he likes singing his song. Do not question him, for he is never wrong. And now there's nobody left in the fucking stream. Just saying. But so this is what I'm talking about. Oh, really? Oh, she's got training. You must be misinformed. I don't offer services to the public. Get food and sundries from the trade house. Anyone who offers training, not much else. Well, I just asked her to do training and she's told me to naff off. Oh, Peligrad. A little secret, maybe? Excuse me. How do you recognise the Daedric Shrine? Oh, go on. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, it must be the pollen. Must be a high pollen count today. Latest rumours. Ebenhart. Wow, look at all this. Vivek. Ebenhart. Nothing's updated. Varden 4 District. Oh, thank you, Bet. Sada Nadine. Yeah, of course. So, we're pretty much done here. No point feathering it.
Speak up.
Okay, so we've got to go back to said lighthouse and wait up the top of there. I need to check my journal and see what time does it come out. I've agreed to help, blah blah blah. Haskell believes I should watch him at night. Okay, so at night. So he goes skulking around at night, does he? Okay. Well, we'll go back up to the top of the lighthouse. I think you've got to be standing on the wood for him to appear. So let's go and do that, and then we can make our way to Balmorra, join the Fighters Guild, join the Mages Guild, and progress the main storyline quest, which would be pretty cool. The question is do we take the Silk Strider or do we use Shanks's pony? Right, she's got to be standing on the wood. There she goes. Right, so she can rest up here. It's illegal, but we can rest. So it's 1, 2. Oh. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should put us to 9 PM, and it should be getting dark. Let's Jeff key it. Unless we see him skulking about, then it won't put his booty in the tree stump that we want it in. So I don't know, I can't remember what time he comes out. Is it 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock? I don't know. But it's currently 9 PM, so it should get darker. All we've got to do is have a little patience and wait for said chab to come out. Hey up, Duck, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you, big boy. And we'll know it's him because he'll squawk about... Is that him? Just here. Yeah, there he is, look. There he is. There's our sweet pea. Squawking around up to no good. And of course, he's not going to put it in the bloody tree stump this time. Where the hell is he got? Oh, he is. Thought he was going to come up the lighthouse. Go on, go to the tree stump. Over there, in the pool of sludge. Go and put your ill-gotten gains in there. We know where you're going and what you're up to. I don't know who keeps sniffing. She got a bit of hay fever. Old lady. There he goes. Oh, there's a guard behind you. Don't get putting your stuff in the sludge till he's buggered off. There he goes. There he goes. Put your ill-gotten gains in that tree stump, big boy. Lovely. And I'll feed the lot. Because I'm a thieving get. Oh God, I hope he's not stuck there. Just saying. Oh, he's finished. That's good. Let's go. Okay, so he's put his ill-gotten gains in there now. The reason it's so good to do this quest is because I don't know whether you were watching the stream at the start, but at the start of the stream we gave him his ring. And we get to thieve and nick that back. It's not a bad ring to have on. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. And it's certainly really good at Starterville. When you're super low level and have absolutely nothing like me. And you got rock all. Okay, let's go and do this. Let's thieve these ill-gotten gains. Fancy leaving them in a tree stump. A chab.
Yes?
There we go. 300 gold, a lockpick and the ring. So we'll take it all and we'll put said ring on. Because it's not bad. It's a ring of healing. It's not brilliant. But restore health 1 to 5 points on for 1 second on self. So... oh my God, how come this is all undone? Is that because I clicked on the... oh, right, okay. Alright, so we can now equip that. There we go. And if we put our hands out and use it, we can restore some health on ourselves for 1 second. Nice.
Speak freely, friend.
Shut up. Do you want stabbing? What's he got? A little advice is blue. Take the Silk Strider to Vivek or Balmora fast and cheap. And tell her Voldalus... what? Smugglers and bandits and outlaws. Go see... I can't pronounce half of these names. Is it done deliberately? Darvaim Helrun over at the Strider port. And tell her... right, that's me. Okay, well, a little secret. I'm guessing that he doesn't update. No, he doesn't update the journal, but that's a lot of gold. Oh, it's not that much gold. We're up to 2k, and we've got plenty more to sell. So, and we've got a full set of the armour to sell at the last chab. That's going to net us a lot of gold as well. So we can relieve some of the guys in Balmora of their... what did I want him for? Spells. 582 gold. Wow. It's expensive. Spark. Jack of all trades. What does that do? 45 luck. Frostbite. Father's hand. Sanctuary, 1 to 40 points for 5 seconds on self. Well, we can buy that. I'd like the absorb fatigue, but I'm not going to pay 582 gold for it, that's for sure. I'm guessing we'll get it later in game.
If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble.
This series is not going to be over anytime soon.
May the wind be on your back.
Alright, let's talk to Chabo. Forgotten hiding place where you're able to. Yep, 300 gold has been removed and 100 gold. Well, being as we did all the work, I'm just saying, I think you're a bit of a cheap bastard. But anyway, that's another 100 gold. We've still got 2,500 gold on us, and we've got a lot to sell. I can't remember. She only has training, don't she? There's no bartering. She won't train us anyway.
I'm listening, so go ahead.
Because we're only level 1. Okay, so that's that done. Let's quick save. I'm going to do a master save here. Because I need to try and get into the habit of master saving after a load of quick saves.
What is this
just
about?
in case it goes a bit Peter Tong. Okay, so I guess with the gold we've got, we could take the Silk Strider to Balmoral. Only problem is it doesn't uncover all the map, does it? But nevertheless, it's what it is. She is a lady after all. And it saves her fatigue as well, which is good. Come out the way, idiot. Idiot. Idioten verboten. Alright, let's go to Balmoral. So, we need to offload at Balmoral, and we also need to progress the main quest. So let's go to Balmoral. Here we are,
just for you.
at the gorgeous Balmoral. I'm going to leave her here for 2 minutes while I take a short break and go and make a coffee. I'll be right back, all 2 minutes.
What was that? immensely. There is someone watching me, I can tell. Probably nothing.
And I'm back, and it's interesting to see the comments in the chat. Thank you, chat. Much love. I'll do my best to explain. So yes, males can carry more weight than females. I get it. But then again, this is not a 10, 15 or 20 hour playthrough game. You're going to be looking at her for an awful long while. So therefore I prefer eye candy over carry weight. And let's be honest, even with her having less carry weight than a male, she's still going to earn more coin than what she can ever need or spend. So, you know, I mean, it's what it is, isn't it? I'd just rather look at a female than the arse end of a male for however many 100 hours it's going to take me to complete this playthrough. So that's really about it. That's the long and the short of it. Nothing more puzzling or sinister than that, really. Gotta keep my eyes on what I'm selling, but I am going to relieve this chap of his gold one way or another. So thanks very much for that, chat. Always happy to try and explain my way out of your questions. This is all stuff that we picked up in that dungeon. I thought that was supposed to be green, actually. But anyway. That's going to put us at 704, isn't it? That's better, you can have that. We want to keep that as backup. There you go, you can have that. I'm going to put it up one to try and improve the mercantile skill. There you go. Is it mercantile? I can't remember. It's neither. I didn't do anything either or. Buying low and selling high. Well, we did get them to agree to give us more than what they were offering, but obviously it was not sufficient. Be right back, all on the mic, 2 minutes. Well, look at it. You're not lying to me, you're lying to yourself. Just look at how the game looks. Nobody's lying, ducks, about its eye candy. Yeah, I think it looks great. It looks fantastic for 2002.
I have the best cloaks.
At least with Morrowind, you've not got to buy a £5,000 PC to play it on. Just thinking about Oblivion Remaster. And unlike Skyrim, you're not having to download, 100, 200, 300 gigs worth of mods to make it look nice. And at least unlike the Elder Scrolls Online, there's no cash shop, there's no subscription. I don't get where anybody would come from with, for 2002, the graphics are absolutely gorgeous for 2002. Bear in mind the caveat, just saying. Right, so he's got 1500 gold, jolly good. So he should be able to buy all this crap with ease. We're up to 1,100 gold already. I don't think there's anything else I want to sell him. I want to sell the dart, but yeah. So that's nice.
From where do you hail?
So she's got gold coming out her arse. I'm sure that's supposed to be green, and it's turquoise, isn't it? Let's see if he's got a greener one. Not really. What's this one? Let's try that. And let's sell him that one back. And let's try this one. I mean, I do love her beautiful red hair. That's better. It's red, but it just go with the green. Oh well, I'll go with it. She looks a little duffer, don't she? Okay, so we agree it looks like dog water and it's not eye candy. So then, what is the true reason for choosing female toon? I think I've already answered that question. And that is, I'd rather look at a female than look at a male for 50 or 100 or 200 hours. Just saying.
What do you want?
Nothing more, nothing less. Simple as that. How much gold? He's only got 600 gold. He's not going to buy dick shit. I was hoping to sell that carved ebony dart to him. But it's 600 gold. He's got dick dilly shit. So there you go. Right, okay. So let's Jeff key it. So, I take it then, Duck, you wouldn't play a female character, you'd only play male. And what's the reason for that? Just carry weight? I think there's a lot more to be enjoying and puzzling over in this game than carry weight, just saying. Because you're male in real life, because you're a real man. Whatever. I'm a male too, it might shock you, and I've been on the earth probably a hell of a lot longer than what you have, and let me tell you, if God made out better than a woman, he kept it for himself, hence that's why I'm playing a female too. You might like looking at a pair of pecs and a six-pack all day long, fair enough, big boy, fill your boots, knock yourself out, not for me. Just saying. I'm just an old man with a skooma problem. I don't think so. So, your name is Lady and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me have a look at it. Yes, indeed I will. Yes, very interesting. So it says here, the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades. That means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Lady? Yep. Good, welcome to the service, novice lady. Now you belong to the blades with the Emperor's eyes and ears. Blah, blah, blah. You can use my bed if you need to. Blah, blah, blah. You can improve your modest skills with our blade trainers. Nice. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the blade trainers. And we've received 200 gold, and the journal has been uploaded. Actually, Duck, you're wrong. It's not an online game. It's an offline game. Just saying. And how old are you? 12? Hey up, Tech. How you diddly doing? Yeah, I think he must be about 12. Bless him. So we need to join the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. We need to find a blade trainer. Nine Toes is a blade trainer. Journal's been updated. Good. Imperial Legion. And the orders. Journal has been updated again. Okay. So thank you, kind sir. Let's Jeff key it. And... yeah, just a troll. Thank you very much indeed.
What is this regarding?
If you suspect a troll, just ban them. That's why you've got spanners and hammers.
I know you.
That's alright, not a problem. He's obviously a 12-year-old and thought he'd extol the virtues of playing a male in an offline game. Shame we didn't know it's online. Oh, the bookseller. I wonder if the bookseller's got some dollar.
What is this regarding, Cyrodiil?
What dollar you got, love? Oh, she's only got 700, so, I mean, I need to meet somebody with some serious dollarage. Just saying. Okay, so we need to join the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. And I'm sure these are going to give us some quests.
Outlander, did you want something?
Are going to train us as well. We need to join the Fighters Guild. Sign me up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm ready for some orders. I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. Our journal has been updated.
What's this all about?
Yeah, you've seen me do that one before. So that's the Fighters Guild. The beauty of joining these guilds, well, they have stock chests which you can help yourself to. Restore fatigue, old cheap restore health. That's fantastic. So if we go to our quick keys, inventory items, and key map the cheap restore health, we've got 10 of them. We can do that as restore fatigue. Cheap restore health and standard. So we'll have a cheap restore health, standard restore health, and a restore fatigue. Jolly good. Okay, so that's the Fighters Guild taken care of. Now we need to join the Mages Guild.
Yes,
Mages Guild is really useful for teleporting. So let's go join the Mages Guild.
What is this about?
Oh, that's not the one I want to see, is it? I thought it was her that had joined the Mages Guild. Ah, there we go. I must have missed it. So we're now a member of the Mages Guild, and we need to go and see Chedmo for duties.
What do you want?
But again, this is going to be full. We can just help ourselves to. And we also have the ability now to teleport all over the map via the Mages Guild teleporter, which is her here, I think. And
What
she
is it,
will
Cyrano?
teleport us. Yeah, there we go. Now we can teleport all over the place, which is cool. Any mods, EB? Yeah, there are a few mods in, but nothing game changing. It's mainly cosmetic and quality of life.
You wish to speak?
So it really is as close to vanilla as possible. Journal has been updated with the mushrooms. I'm guessing we don't have enough of them. Oh, we do. So it's worth just picking shit up when you're out in the open world, isn't it? Because now we don't have to run off and do this silly quest, which is awesome. So it's mainly changing their heads and the body, better heads, better bodies, and graphical improvements. There's no extra quest or content in this specific build. So tell Vinny Bugmusk. Try some, smell how the men like you. Let's go to duties, and we've got to do the silly bit. Take the soul gem, lovely, okay. So let's go and do this quest and get it done while we're here. This is all
I don't know if I can help
running
you.
natively on Linux, by the way. It's not running via Proton. So it's natively running. Let's take the lesser soul gem and put the fate one in, and we'll save it away and do a master save. Yeah, it's running natively on the Linux. I love it. It's fantastic. I love games like this. Okay, let's go back down and see her. And how has Linux Mint been for you? Seems to be running. Yeah, it's a little gem. But as I always say, tech, it's with the caveat that I'm on an all AMD PC, and I'm using custom message drivers and a custom kernel, which I have done videos on. Soul Gem, my journal has been updated. Adios amigos, what duties do you have? Oh my god, study the local flowers. Well, we're not going to have all of those, are we? But I mean, we can try. No, I thought not. Do not lie. Okay, so we need to find some flowers for her.
Any time now.
From where do you hail, friend?
Well, I've got a... Oh, athletic skill advanced. I've got a backup PC next to me which has got Windows 11 on. And that has an NVIDIA RTX card in it. And when I took the Radeon out of this PC and put the RTX in, it was actually a living nightmare. It was horrendous. So this is why I always use the caveat to people. You know, I am on an all AMD PC, and it makes such a difference when you're running Linux. So here you can see I'm on Linux Mint 22.1 64-bit edition, blah blah blah. I'm using the 6.13.11 XanMod version 2 kernel. I'm using the latest, I don't know if it's a GPU, ATI Radeon RX 580. It's the cheap Chinese one that you can now get for 50 quid off of AliExpress, and this one is now getting on for 18 months old and it's been flawless. It doesn't, I can't believe it doesn't tell you that I'm running the latest Mesa drivers, but anyway, so if we go to, I think it's CPUX does, I think. So Ryzen 5 1600AF 6 core 12 thread processor. The fans hardly ever spin up on it and it runs fairly smooth. The motherboard is a very cheap MicroStar B450M Pro AM4. System Linux Mint 22.1 Ryzen Radeon. I did reboot just before I started doing this stream. And there you go, that's the drivers that I'm using. I'm using the latest Mesa 2504 Cosair drivers with the Polaris Radeon RX 580. And there you go. Is that XanMod a newish type of kernel? Has it been? No, it's been around for a while. I did do a video on it a couple of days ago as part of trying to help people. There you go, XanMod. So we just pause it, and if you scroll down, you'll see there's a shortcut link to the actual XanMod kernel page, and I've been running it for a while now. And I just find, you know, I install Mint, I'll run all the updates, then I install the Mesa drivers, then I install the XanMod kernel, and it's all tickety-boo. And the XanMod, it's a great kernel. The only thing you've got to be very careful about, which I did put in my video, is you need to identify which family member your CPU is from. Because here, the default installation line uses version 3 on the end. Well, I know for a fact mine's a version 2 because I did the research. So just be very careful when you paste that line into your terminal. Make sure you change V3 to whatever it should be, depending on what family of CPU you've got. And they're all here. Just in case doing a little bit of research, it would take 2 minutes. So yeah, absolutely. And it's a great kernel. It's been around a long while. It's super low latency. It's ideal for gaming, really. So if you're not a gamer, then don't bother with the XanMod kernel. But if you are a gamer, yeah, fill your boots. Welcome back, Beck. Welcome back, Chickadoo. So yeah, I started doing a bit more content on the Linux Mint. I don't remember putting that on, but anyway, maybe I did. I don't know. More planes. Pictures won't even load. I'm sure I had something out of here. But I can't remember now what it was. Sure, I changed the fecker. I suppose we could have Revan. I can't even remember what the hell I put on there. Although the Vader's pretty nice as well. I don't think the Fallout works, does it? No. Startrekken. I'm not really a Trekkie, but nevertheless. Maybe I'm going mad. I thought I'd change my wallpaper, but anyway. Maybe I'm going Zamadzen. Where's oh, that's slideshow, not pictures. Okay, let's add. And let's go to my Vault. That's the new HDD that I've added. Pictures. Open. Ah, there it is. For some reason it dropped it. I might have to add that back then. I mean, Warframe's quite nice. The end. And the Lambo's quite nice. I love a Lambo on the desktop. That's what I was after. It's kind of a zoomed in version. So there you go, everybody. I'm going to end the live stream here. Hope you've enjoyed it. In the next episode with Lady, we'll advance her levels and get her questing up. Thanks for watching. Much love to you all. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Cheers.